And welcome back to Let's Play Nerds Spell with a 3. And Spell with 3. Because I thought that street light was a star. Alright, so last we left off in Little
Hey,
Hope.
wait for us!
Um, these guys were in a bus accident. And then Fogg wouldn't let them
What
go
is
back
that?
to the bus, and they argued about whether they should try to go back to the bus.
Hey,
And then
come and check this
um,
out.
they saw an effigy,
What on
and
earth is that?
you know,
Not a clue.
more stuff happened. So let's continue on and see how this goes on with the story. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna warn you guys about the jump scare because I'm about to turn my controller. Okay, jump scare now. Oh, that wasn't a. I thought I was gonna turn it. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
What is your name, sir?
Yeah, this is what I thought was gonna happen.
Andrew?
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
I am called Mary. I fashioned her with my own hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me?
I like that she acts as if
Play.
Andrew is a bizarre name for her because it's a guy from the future, but her
Play
name
with
is
me.
Mary.
Trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I see you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Amy, come back here.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any
Hey,
fire.
we're back with them. I thought we lost him.
I saw them too.
That was easy.
Are you okay?
Nope.
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw.
Also, in addition
I
to them
don't
being
get it.
figments of
What
his
exactly happened
imagination,
here?
they also let him each be like.
This young girl came out of the fog.
There's two storylines happening, and each
Spoke to
character
us.
directly lines up
Maybe the
with
fog has got you confused.
a character. You know what I mean?
We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass.
The same
I saw a
characters
girl
exist in the
dancing
old
right
world that
here,
exist
clear
in
as
this
day.
Said her
story.
name was Mary.
It's just there's so many complicated steps to
Exactly like
this,
the girl I had
guys.
dreamed, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
All right, flashlight. I think another reason why Man of Medan impressed me so much is because you got the real scope of the ocean, and the boat felt like a large thing. This one, it's just flat surface roads and trees everywhere.
Well, that escalated rather quickly.
Are you quoting
Everything that one does
Anchorman?
or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think? Don't look at me. I can't help you. Remember? We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble.
Ooh, dun dun dun.
Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps
Is he
he represents something else.
abuse?
Then Andrew.
Hypocrisy?
Confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You help make some decisions that will be valued later on. So far, so good. You're doing well. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Like that they keep insisting you gotta find the bus driver. When they say that, do you mean find where he is, or does it mean figure out what the plot is and the fact that Will Poulter's the bus driver?
That little girl, she sounded
I'm
so
really
strange.
hoping you
I could
haven't.
barely
You're
understand
not
her.
watching me play
Sure
this game
sounded
before
like
you
she
played it
wasn't from anywhere
yourself.
around here.
Honestly,
I'm tempted to say
that'd
she
be kind of
sounded more
weird.
like she was from another time than another place.
You're right.
But for the other games in the franchise, I have not played them before, so that will be a fresh, non-spoiler experience where I actually will get to enjoy figuring out what the secret is, and hopefully, because I think from the get-go, this secret probably distracted me from the weird choices in dialogue and character motivation. It's also a really, like, did anyone recognize or notice? Yep. The bus driver, supposedly. You know, that since this, like, I think from the get-go, if they're assuming these are reincarnations of the previous siblings, people would find the romance choice a little odd. Unless it's saved by the fact that they admitted to the kids being adopted. Like they hinted at, they're like, "Oh, like we don't have children of our own." It's like, okay, so it's blended, it's a mixed family. Oh, there's a deer. There's a deer, guys.
Might get a better view from up there.
Oh, okay. The cut was weird. Right, but then it's made weird again by the fact that that's this dude imagining his brother and sister in the modern era, and that's what he pictures happening. Also, in the flashback we saw, I don't think those two interacted at all. So,
How are you coping?
I don't know. What do you think happened to us back there?
I have absolutely no explanation for it. Makes zero sense to me.
What is out there?
We will find a way out of here.
that was
We
not
have
an
to.
answer to his question. Yeah, this is why I'm bothered by the writing in this game. You know, when a sentence should be a response to something, but it feels like it really isn't. Is that water? Yeah, that's water. All right, so these demons, the way they're designed is they are the corpses of the witch trial versions of each of these people. Right? And not the dead versions of them from the 80s. So does that mean this dude over here, in coping with that traumatic event, is imagining, oh, his family members didn't die in the house where he was responsible. They died in the Salem witch trials where everyone was just busy pointing fingers at each other. That being said,
Could this have
which is
something to do with
Edmonton?
what we
I
saw?
thought you guys were in like Maryland.
That would explain it.
Pretty confident Edmonton didn't have anybody in it by the time the witch trials were happening. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So I guess that would make sense that he's picturing them all that they died in a different scenario than the one he was involved with. But I also got to give him credit for the plot in the Salem witch trial era, in the way that each person's excuse and reason then connects someone else with the problem, you know? The way it dominoes from one problem to the next. Like, you gotta admit, that's good writing. I'm also saying this based on my memory of when I played this 2 years ago. So, we shall see. Also, that's a cool looking bridge. It's a cool looking bridge. I mean, I've also seen several dozen that look just like it, but it's a cool looking bridge. Is there... I feel like there's a secret here. Is he here?
There's something up ahead! Which way?
Can we move it?
Is there a reason we stopped moving
Amen
it?
to that.
Okay, now you're stopping again.
Look at that.
Okay, now once you've
Hey,
seen that, I can see why you
wait.
want to stop.
Stop!
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Yep.
What the hell do we do now?
Guys, we just broke the fourth wall.
I'll deal
She
with
admitted
this.
it's a horror movie. Well, kind of,
Stay
sort
right
of,
here.
because it's not a movie. I mean, you really don't need that to happen because you've already got the curator as kind of our, you know.
Be careful, please.
Hey, Professor!
Damn it!
Wait, what? What?
It's just like what happened to us. You think the professor will be okay?
He knew what he was doing. This is not the time for heroics.
Little harsh. He could be in deep shit.
What is this?
This was a mistake.
Gloomy.
I should have gone with John.
He shouldn't
There's
have gone in
nothing
alone.
stopped you guys from moving
Put yourself on
anywhere.
time.
It's so weird that you're all just kind of
He's
standing
abandoned.
around as if you're in a mocap soundstage. Instead
be
of,
fine.
you know, like walking
Maybe a little shaken up is all.
in the way you should be.
This is bullshit. I feel so useless.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Guys, he said the thing. I do like the usage of fog. That works. But the fact they just kind of sit there and wait. Whoa, what was that?
Are you okay?
Yeah, this pacing's weird. I don't remember this kind of pacing happening
I
in the
couldn't see
Man of
you through the
Medan
thick
at
fog.
all.
Did you see the little girl?
I could see you back there.
That's really odd, because I sure couldn't see you.
Your clothes looked different, and your accent was off. You sounded like an actor in some historical play.
It must have been someone else you saw.
I teach you. I know you. I recognized your face.
Whoever you saw, it wasn't me. Now please stop, you're scaring me.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of
The
town.
fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that.
We were
Try
already
another
having this
way.
discussion.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever.
Yeah, she
go in those
literally
movies.
said. She literally said
And
this
I'm
is just
going
like a.
this way without
But you said,
Maybe
oh, never
splitting up
mind.
isn't such a
You
bad idea.
said it
No
was like
way
a
am
horror
I going
movie.
down there.
I'm with John.
I'm with Andrew. Town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a
Wow.
breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
2 teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us.
Alright, but like, they're acting like we're stranded on an island or something. I feel like you would have made more of an effort to find more people.
Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
I feel like a contrived plot, but like, hey, check it out. The bridge is cool. Thank you for stopping for me.
Hold up. You hear that?
This is not a safe spot to just stop. Like a car coming through. There's no like clearance on either side. Oh!
Thanks.
And bicycle. That's not just because I played this before. That legit looked like the silhouette of a guy holding a bicycle.
We're good. That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk. Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Now
Got
we
an
gotta start
explanation
from
for
this
what we saw?
point.
Nothing
We
that
can't
makes
climb
sense.
back up.
I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
What happened?
Oh,
that
we're
out for
not
yourself.
in or around Salem. So is Little Hope? Are we in Canada? I'm only assuming this
What's
because
up?
it said Edmonton on the flyer. No, but he questioned if the accent was American.
You look worried. Are you okay?
So we're not in.
Yeah,
So what's
thanks.
Edmonton got to do with anything?
I am more or less, but something here just... What we've been through and seen tonight is difficult to stomach. We all have our own way of coping. John here feels the urge to be our leader, the alpha male. Whereas Daniel and Taylor feel an entirely different, somewhat more animalistic urge.
Okay, you're so busy talking about describing everybody this way rather than, I don't know, doing
you
something
saying-
productive.
What I think you're saying?
Grow up a little, Andrew. If you were stuck with Taylor, you would be no different.
Well, I don't think Taylor or any other girl would be interested in me.
I'm sure that's not true. You have a lot to offer someone. Assuming we get out of here. We should catch up. with John.
That was weird. That was really weird. That was weird. I wish I had a better description of something, because in these reactions, I've definitely criticized characters for describing something as weird, which is a nondescript description. But that was weird. It made me uncomfortable. There we go. There's a little more description if I say that. All right. I thought I was supposed to step over that branch, but I mean that fence, but no. This way? Is it? Oh, is it an actual dead end? Least it could have done is give us a collectible here or something. It's moving forward. Hey, another one of these. right. Ah, yes. But if that's the one that was supposedly Dan,
What kind of place is this?
then why is he following us? Right, because he's the one that fell on the fence, so he's got all the spikes coming out of him.
Are you okay?
Feels like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight. What we saw back there, you think that was really supernatural?
It's sure starting to look that way. Creepy little girl in the fog. Then whatever the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion. That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials.
He's got
They
a
made
point.
bad
This is a
decisions
point.
based on very little hard evidence.
Yep, people let their imaginations run wild, and then
Sure,
went
I get that.
jump straight to conclusions.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's nothing to worry about.
Oh, she is still here. I was like, where's the woman's voice coming from? Like, all right, it's not just the two of us. Jump scare time.
Fuck.
Wait!
Okay, let's see if I succeed at that this time. Because of the angle of the background, it was hard to read where the line... Yeah, because the light from the flashlight. The white line vanishes when... Alright.
What is it? What's wrong?
We saw something moving in there.
What exactly are you up to?
I'm just taking a look here.
What,
Isn't this
what
breaking
exactly
and
are you up to?
entering?
That's a weird one.
I won't tell if you don't. Anyhow, there's no one here.
It seems weird that what exactly are you doing? It feels like it should be pretty obvious. He's just, you know, he sees a spot and he's like, well, you could use a phone or someone to help. So we're looking around. Alright, tie of hair. Hey, those are the things that those two people had. Oh, what's in here? That seems important. All right. This should help. Okay, 4 shots. We have 4 chances to hit things.
You all done with poking around?
We should catch up with the professor.
He didn't stop to give any lectures here, did he?
Yeah, what an original comment about a professor. That being said, I definitely find loose connections to whatever people are to make comments. Oh, more stiff figures, man. So many. I mean, like the other ones we've been saying are literally made out of sticks, but it's kind of funny that they choose to draw the same thing that they've been placing around all over.
Professor?
Yeah, no, he's rattled up right now. That kind of sucks.
There you are.
You flipped out again. Just like you did on the road.
You can't blame me for that. What the hell was that in there?
It's huge and
Whatever it
scary.
was. It was big and scary as shit.
Really?
Just thinking about it terrifies me. And I wasn't in the front line like poor John.
Yeah, hilarious. I'm weeping with laughter.
Wait, what? Has anyone else heard that phrase before? I never heard that phrase before. I know people were like, they're laughing so hard they start crying, but like,
This place is
weeping
our
with
best
laughter.
shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Here's another thing about bringing up the driver as often as they do. The driver was seen briefly, and then we cut to everyone's clone burning up in a house. Then we have the funeral where we have the other guy who will come up again later. And then they expect to, like, honestly, for something like this, I almost forgot the driver existed. And then they mentioned him, I'm like, I don't even know what this guy looks like. He could be anybody. And also throughout, I kept forgetting it was important to find him. Yep. Yeah, the fact that they're these like demon versions of themselves line up more with how the witch trial people died than with how the actual versions of them did in the 80s, right? Because those chains wrapping around her caused her to drown in the trials versus her suffocating in the steam-filled bathroom on fire.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass will fall out on its own before you two have finished.
Darn it, that's funny because I really like that
Don't
interaction to the two
We'll make a ball
guys.
player out of you yet.
You think a rookie could make a shot like that?
But it's also like so unnecessary when they're all about we need to get help, we need to find help. Are they really gonna spend that time to argue over throwing a rock at a window? Versus just picking it up, throwing it out the window.
Piece of cake.
You're up
What
next.
kind of cake? No, I want cake. I got cupcakes. I could go eat a cupcake. Daniel Little Hope Middle School, 12/16, May 28. So, yeah, they're at the middle school because clearly that is a level of maturity they have.
You believe that woman really looked like Angela?
The
I
age
don't
that
know
this
what
type
John
of romance
saw, and
happens.
I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
This also would make more sense if we saw a sign of romance between them in the thing, in the flashback, instead of her clearly dating someone else who
What's that noise?
is
I'm sure
in the
it's
story at
nothing.
this point too. right? Like, I think her boyfriend in the car is the
We're
guy at the
close to
bar.
school down. Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
Never did like school. Let's get out of here.
You know, I
Looks
don't like
there's no way
school.
through.
There's
Might have made a
courses,
bad
they're
call here.
rough, and you have to go everywhere.
I shouldn't have listened to you back there. We'd still all be together.
No one forced you.
We'll find another way.
She's got a point. All any of these characters do is shift blame. Ooh,
That
hello,
must be where we were
merry-go-round.
just now.
This place gives me the creeps big time.
Fair merry-go-rounds were so much fun. Super Dangerous was so much fun. All right. Who drew that though? Like, there's no kid in this timeline, is there? Also, it's so weird this guy's imagining his family in this environment, trying to survive together. And he imagines his youngest sister as just a creepy image that, you know, appears to suck everybody back in time.
Hey,
And
Are
not
you
actually
okay?
part of the crew trying to get out.
who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Whoa, you can't be doing that.
Hey, whoop!
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Is this him or oh no, it's the preacher guy.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No!
Let go of her right now!
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil. I saw her in the forest together with her familiars. I am innocent.
I will have the truth one way or another.
She has find familiar?
Come with me,
Where,
girl.
where'd she get the
Thank
incense?
you kindly.
Be silent, child.
Can someone
So
tell me
the
what
plot
just happened?
being that them going back in
Those two kids
time and
have
only
to be
certain people
linked
can see
somehow.
them causes
No
them to
way
be
that's
like,
a
oh, there's
coincidence.
magic here. And then they blame the girl and
I don't
then
get it.
she then forces them to blame someone
Let's
else.
not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right? I'm pretty
with
sure that's
ya.
how that works. Either way, like, the plot's complicated enough.
I'm glad you're here.
Both of us are getting out of here. You'll see.
Again, doesn't feel like the right response to that sentence. What's the point of this flashlight?
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Let me help you.
I can't tell if there's anything on my screen. Oh, it was a loading
Takes us out
screen.
of this shitty town. There's no road.
Must lead somewhere, though.
I'm not so sure. There's barely even a path.
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
See, that's another thing, Man of Medan. There was only like one real plot that was being followed, right? Like all the clues and everything. It was just about what was happening on the ship, and all that was happening on the ship was just a chemical warfare went out the wrong way, and everyone died. Here, it's like you got everything from like the fire to the mine to the reason why the mine was going out to the Then you're also trying to figure out all the hints with Salem witch trials. Right? And then, yeah, it just seems like a whole lot of different things going on. Or unless this just provides us a nice reminder
That campaign didn't
that
work out
this
too
town
well.
connects to the opening sequence. I don't know.
Let's just find another way.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Help me push this, will you?
Seriously?
There's no other way.
I've got no choice.
Yeah, we got it, guys. We got it. It's gonna fail for some, isn't it? No, we did. Nice.
Let me see if I can get this open.
Oh yeah, that is tricky, isn't it? Oh, is it meant to go all the way up?
Seriously? You're going in there?
Let me go in, look around. If it's all clear, I'll come and open the door.
I don't like the idea of being out here on my own.
I'll be as
Yeah.
fast as I can. If you see anything weird, just yell. I'll come running.
Okay. Will do.
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please
Do you
be
not?
quick.
Do you not have your own? Were you not using your own this whole time? Were you using hers the entire time? And if you were, why is she questioning why you need it now when you need it before too? I gotta be overthinking this, right? This is my fault for
Is it safe?
being so confused by every other sentence.
Think so.
Come on, will you?
Oh, this is a raccoon. I mean, it's a general store, so I'm expecting a pest of some kind. Okay, we're good. We're fine, everybody.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello? Do you have any Laffy Taffies and trail mix?
Hey! Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
You gave me a shock.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you.
Is it a raccoon?
I got company. Of the rodent variety.
Oh, gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing.
You got one of them looking well fed. It's a positive. That means they're not going to be less cranky.
Hold on. I'll be
Yeah,
right
we
there.
get it. You can stop.
Will you relax? I'm coming.
I just want to take more time just to annoy her. Okay, fine. Well,
Angela? How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Sona will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
They talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
You are privy to the rumors
Please,
about
sir,
my
do
wife,
not
Amy?
open that door. Do not let them take me, I beg you, husband.
I am here to arrest your wife, Joseph. I have the legal warrant here.
ta-da! You just went straight through him.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver
Is
yourself
this guy
into the
watching
marshal's
Borat?
hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
Where the hell have you been?
Yeah, no, that's a proper response. Before I was critiquing people for not answering questions, right?
What's
But no, that was a proper
saw something
response
else,
to
right?
just not be able to say anything.
You're not gonna believe this, but I saw two people who looked like the professor and Angela.
Jeez. I thought the professor was blowing smoke up our asses with his Angela twin story.
Well,
Guess
now you
not.
believe it's real because he said it?
To me, it looked like they were married.
Look like John and look like Angela were an item? What kind of weird shit are we mixed up in here?
Yeah, sure, that's the word. Did we just
Really
appear
screwed up
outside?
here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
Is that a continuity mistake, or are they intending us to realize that these guys have are just teleporting all over the place? It's more weird
What do you
cuts. Were
think?
there weird cuts in the previous? There must have not been, right? Because the previous
Let's
game,
take
there
a
were
look
even
around.
like, there's
See
deja
what we can
vu,
find.
there's repetition, there's
There you
reappearing in
go.
the same location,
We'll be
and I
on our
don't
way
remember
from
those
Little
cuts
Hope
being
while the
jarring.
others are still MIA in the woods.
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
Something up.
He has a lot of
Something kinda
dramatic looks
familiar
towards the
about this
camera.
place.
You got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
These small-town police stations all look the same.
Do they? I feel like city ones are more likely to all look the same, and small towns should have more character to them.
There's
But
gotta be a phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. Place is dead, just like the rest of Little Hope.
like, I appreciate the serial jaywalker joke, but isn't that a hint at the fact that he was arrested for possibly burning his family? Ryan? Is Ryan here? Was that a clue? Oh, sorry. Was that a clue? Hold up. There we go. I don't see it. Is it one of these? Oh, wow. All 4 of them already. Team Taylor. Oh. I get it. That's funny. Team Taylor. Oh, I expected later in the game some of these would be seen. Wait, the logo. Is this the one about the... Oh. I expected one of them to be about the gun. Oh, a tool for survival, right? Yep. All right. It can't being dark, but boy, this flashlight should like at least do something. Doesn't seem like the craziest thing you'd find etched into the wall of a jail cell.
Real nice.
There's gotta be something.
Hey.
We
Phone
have a winner.
time.
Found a phone.
This could be our way out. Mine's dead.
Shit! Whoa! Hey! Take it easy.
Can you stop reacting
that's
to
how you
every
stop people
setback
from being
like a
angry.
child? Look
When
here.
do you do
The
that?
cable is missing.
There's gotta be a cable here someplace.
That feels like a video game. Right, where they can tell there's a missing piece, like, oh, you're gonna find it nearby. So, wait a second. Is this all here from the fire? Is that like that's the dude's album, right? Why is it still here then? It wouldn't be in a box on a desk. If anything, it'd be like in a locker or basement somewhere.
Don't give up. I feel we're about to find something.
All right. Is there something? Oh, I think it's something here I missed. Today, oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way. My bad.
What is that?
Hello, creepy phone.
What do you think? Answer it.
I can do this.
Be careful.
I can do this.
Don't stress.
As if we're questioning your ability to answer a phone.
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused. By all that I
What can you hear?
Woman. She sounds real upset.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
Not all here in Little Hope are willing for the truth to out.
Okay, cool it, will you please? I can help you out here, but before I can do that, you need to tell me where you are.
Push harder. Find out what the fuck is going on.
I don't even know what a response is yet. You're already acting like...
I'm on it.
My words were not directed at you.
Tell me exactly where you are. Are you in town
He hasn't even
someplace?
gotten a response from her yet, so...
I reached out in fear. I had not seen him approach. This man I had never seen before. His clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar to me. He spoke of things I did not understand. I swear I do not know where it came from or what this man wanted of me. I could not make sense of the things he spoke of. You must believe me, I beg you. I stand falsely accused of crime.
I wonder how our Native American accent would sound to the Pilgrims.
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of summer.
Okay, now I'm trying to remember. Is he
And bring a reckoning.
using her to,
Now, Reverend, let us begin.
like,
Enough
make
time
other
is
people
not begging.
suspicious?
Go be with your kin.
Also, poor dude. Best I could tell in his 80s version, he was just the preacher for the funeral. And this dude, Will Poulter, is now just imagining him as, like, the villain orchestrator of this evil
All
plot.
his servants feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Not a pair between the two of you. We can't leave this poor woman to face them all alone.
I beg you not to abandon me.
By all that is holy, with whom are you conversing, woman? Even though I have seen this with my own eyes, I scarcely believe it.
Amy is lost to us. Even now, she pleads for evil spirits to remain by her side.
You must help me. I beg you.
We need to stop whatever's going on here.
If this is what it seems to be, then there's no stopping it. Because it happened over 300 years ago.
You seem very sure of yourself all of a sudden.
I would ask the court to hear direct
Now I get it. These guys are a D&D party. Rather than actually having a solution, they're talking amongst themselves, spending another 20 minutes before they actually do anything.
You mislead us all. Forgive me, good judge, but it is my wife who stands accused, and I know her to be innocent.
I would not be so quick as to cast stones at others, Joseph. Not when your own conduct does not bear scrutiny.
Is he casting judgment at people? He legit was... Oh, never mind.
All accusations against me are false. They're founded only in malice.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
Yeah, so now he's established the rules of how it works, so that when that happens, people will assume he was correct.
The Master cannot help you now. It is too late.
Hey, wasn't that the sheriff from the detour?
They are here among us. They are here among us.
No!
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
That little smirk. You know, think about it, I am confused. Because she's the one that first threw the blame at someone else.
Didn't the witch trials happen
Did
centuries
she
ago?
want to, or was she told
Most
to?
of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation.
I can't believe how much that woman looked like me. How in the hell is that even possible? When you first told me, I thought you were messing with me, or exaggerating. But seeing that woman for myself was a whole world of weirdness.
That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning, hanging, burning.
And let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
Come on. She's just some little kid who most likely doesn't get how big a deal the whole thing is.
She knows exactly how serious it is.
Either way, the woman on trial, Angela 2.0, she seemed like she saw us. And so did some of the others.
You're right about that. They definitely saw us.
A little kid just seeing us appear out of nowhere? Could easily believe that was witchcraft, especially back then.
Dream up all the excuses you want for that little kid. I don't trust her one little bit.
We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl from 300 years ago to wrap her head around it?
He's got a
That
point.
woman, my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, for sure.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
You did.
The two people with that little brat look just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor!
Oh, that can't be good. Oh.
Come on, let's go.
All right. Oh. All right. I'm going to end the episode here. With that being said, yep, we'll see you guys next week. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to try to predict it this time. I'm trying to remember the plot from last time, and I'm looking at the plot now, and I'm just confused. So the only thing that makes sense is this is all in the main character's head. But until then, I'll see you guys next week. Do not forget to have an amazing day, eat something delicious, and hang out with someone you admire.